Very good evening to all of you. I'm afraid I didn't practice 月亮代表我的心 tonight, so you'll have to bear with me just for a speech. But I'm very honored this evening to be here to join all of you to remember the first anniversary of Dr. Balaji's passing. It's an apt venue because this is Cheng San Community Club, Cheng San Community Club, which was an important focus of Balaji's political activities and efforts over the last 10 years. 10 years ago, after 9/11, Dr. Balaji started his political career after winning at the 2001 general election. I remember bringing him down one evening, meeting the branch committee, introducing him to the branch, and asking the branch to give him their full support, which they did. I was very happy to have him as a member of my Ang Mo Kio GRC team. He was appointed to the cabinet by Mr. Goh Chok Tong, first as a Minister of State and later as a Senior Minister of State, and served with dedication and distinction for 9 years. He was a very good MP and a dear cabinet colleague. He had the mind of a surgeon and a heart of a doctor. The mind of a surgeon able to analyze issues incisively and act decisively, whether it's tackling a SARS outbreak or chairing a World Health Organization executive board in Geneva. He had wide interests, making full use of his powerful faculties, from medicine and history to Jimi Hendrix and Star Wars. But he also had a heart of a doctor. He cared for residents deeply. He always put the constituents first. And even when undergoing chemotherapy, he attended Meet the People sessions, and he made sure that his residents here in Cheng San Seletar were well taken care of, even as his health failed. Dr. Balaji's legacy remains with us. Some in tangible ways, like the Cheng San 3G Center next door to this community club, which we have completed in his memory after he passed on, and is now being fully utilized, and not only by elderly citizens, but also by residents of all ages, making use of the facilities, bringing life and activity to what used to be a quiet corner of the park. Dr. Balaji was also involved with the Indian Heritage Center, which is opening in about 3 years' time, and is a tribute to his strong support to the Indian community. He touched lives in intangible ways too. Many lives over the years, and made an example of public service, set an example of public service by giving up his successful medical practice and heeding the nation's call to serve. And a most important last contribution, the inspiration he gave us as he battled his sickness and soldiered on right up to the end. Of course, his legacy lives on in his family, in Dr. Ma, also known as Indiana Ma, who steadfastly supported Balaji throughout his life, and in the children, Dharma and Anita, both of whom inspired the father, just as he inspired them. I'm therefore very privileged to launch this book and the Scholarship Award in memory of Dr. Balaji. The book, or booklet, The Balaji We Knew, is a collection of anecdotes and memories of his life, contributed by many people from diverse backgrounds, which offers us a fuller picture of Balaji as a husband and father, as a politician and doctor, as a colleague and friend. It's an excellent and appropriate tribute to Dr. Balaji's life. The Scholarship Award in his name is for social work and is also a fitting tribute to his service to Sinda and the Indian community. It's aimed at helping students who are majoring in social work, and it hopes to groom more Indian social workers to help Sinda to fulfill its mission. And it reflects his belief in education, his conviction that this was the means to upgrade oneself, and his passion for social service to help the community. and I'm very happy that the first award has already been done. Dr. Balaji was a dedicated community leader, a distinguished public servant, and a dependable friend. His life will long be remembered through his many contributions to Singapore, and also in the booklet, The Balaji We Knew, and the Dr. Balaji Sadasivan Scholarship Award we're launching tonight. So thank you for being with us, for commemorating the first anniversary, for remembering Dr. Balaji, and for dedicating yourself, committing yourself to what Dr. Balaji believed, stood for, and fought for all his life. Thank you very much.